Benny Lewis. Da Vinci metoduyla çok hızlı bir şekilde hedef dildeki yabancı sözcükleri öğrendiğini söyleyen Benny Lewis, aralarında Türkçenin de bulunduğu tam 11 yabancı dili akıcı bir şekilde konuşabiliyor. Size Polyglot Benny Lewis'in konuştuğu dillerden bazı örnekler sunacağız. Bu örneklerden birinde bir haftada öğrenebildiği Türkçe bilgisiyle İstanbul'u da anlatıyor.
Hi everyone, I'm Benny Lewis from Ireland, and when I was 21 years old, the only language I spoke was English. I took a little German in school, but I did not do well at it, and I was convinced that I would never speak another language, and it just was not for me. Y entonces fui a España. Había pasado 6 meses allí sin aprender casi nada. Es que no basta con mudarse al país. J'ai rencontré tellement de gens avec des histoires similaires qui ont mis des années à étudier une langue sans finalement la parler. Il ne s'agit pas d'être nul, que la langue soit trop difficile. Il faut appliquer une autre approche et une autre attitude. Dopo quei 6 mesi in Spagna, ho cominciato ad imparare lo spagnolo con dei metodi poco convenzionali. Ho scoperto che c'è un aspetto umano che non si insegna nella maggior parte dei corsi accademici. Falei sobre o que aprendi nos últimos 7 anos e sobre como se pode falar uma língua na primeira semana e falar muito bem em alguns meses só. Níl céimar chéim cursa é, agus ní bhéh tú ag caint go líofa tar éis an leabhar léite agat. Ach, b'fhéidir go dtigi tú slí eile teanga ólam go tapa. Char mi ancora povas multe lerni, la gvido inclusivas plurajn horojn de intervjuoj kun tre bone konataj lingvolernantoj. Alles, was ich geschafft habe, das kann jeder schaffen.
İstanbul'a hoş geldiniz. Bir haftan fazladır buradayım. Fakat bir süredir rahatsızdım ve uyku problemleri çekiyordum. Türkçe öğrenme görevini zor bir şekilde başlamış bulunuyorum. Ama şimdilik çok az konuşabiliyorum. Arkamda gördüğünüz yer bu yaz yaşadığım yer. Galata kelimesinin Galata kelimesini yani. Haydi gidip görelim.
Anyone can learn a language. I'm absolutely sure of it. And it doesn't have to take a huge number of years. There are shortcuts or hacks, as I like to call them. Now, if you, and like this works because if you look outside of the details and focus on the human aspect and on communication rather than how much you don't know, you can achieve so much more.
Herkesin 3 ayda yeni bir yabancı dili akıcı bir şekilde konuşabileceğini söyleyen Polyglot Benny Lewis, yabancı dile ait sözcükleri öğrenirken Da Vinci metodunun nasıl kullanılacağını anlatıyor.
So that's great, but you can learn the words faster and better if you combine this with an image association technique. So for instance, let's say I wanted to learn that the Spanish word for to fit is caber. Well, what if I imagine then that it's barely possible to fit a bear in a cab? Caber is to fit. So you do this for a lot of words, and it actually gets very easy with time, and you can learn vocabulary instantly. So no, having a bad memory is not a good excuse.
So the first thing you got to do before you start speaking is to learn the basics you need to get by. Now you don't need to do this for many months or many years. I would recommend you just take a couple of hours to learn as much as you can from one of these pocket phrase books. So my favorite one is from Lonely Planet, and there's also Berlitz and a bunch of others. They're only a couple of dollars, and they have all of the basic phrases you need to express yourself. So what I would do is I would be studying this on the flight over, or in your case just the hours before you're going to speak to somebody. And there's a couple of techniques you can use. So for example, if you're trying to learn some words, let's say you come to the Spanish word for beach, which is playa. What I would do is I would think, how can I visualize that to be something similar that I'd be used to? And in this example, I'd use the word player, which to me visualizes this cheesy pickup artist. And I imagine this guy on the beach trying to pick up these girls, getting a slap in the face. And that image is very powerful because that'll stick in your mind. You'll associate it with beach. So whenever I initially heard the word playa, I thought playa, player, he was on the beach, and vice versa. And another good one is you've got a bunch of phrases in here that are essential. So let's say you wanted to remember how to say, where is the bathroom? I would take some kind of a tune that I remember from music or something like this and sing along to the particular phrase I want to know. So if I was learning Spanish and I wanted to know how to say where is the bathroom, and my phrase book told me it was ¿Dónde está el baño?, I just simply sing that to maybe the Big Ben chime. So like ¿Dónde está el baño? And you sing that a couple of times in your head and it gets burned in there, and then you're ready to use it when the opportunity comes up. So just spend a couple of hours learning your essential phrases. Don't worry so much about grammar and all that kind of stuff. Just get your some words and sentences that you can start saying to somebody. And when you've got that, you're ready to meet your first speaker.